YouTube sit. Good dog. Morning, everybody. Happy 12th, 11/12. Let me get you guys up on the big screen. Shimei, good morning to you, sweets. Good morning. Is that Rooney? Good morning, Rooney. Let me just go ahead and get you guys up on the big board here. Hope everybody's having a good day. I'm losing it. We'll talk about what life is like on YouTube at 3 a.m. in the morning. It's always interesting. Why? Because I was at work last night until 5 o'clock. How you doing, Tammy? 3 times I went in and out of work yesterday. Went in 1 a.m. to about 5 a.m. last night. Why? Because people were quitting, that's why. Good morning, everybody. Oswald, good morning, sweets. Hope everybody's having an awesome Thursday. It's chilly out. I know I got home with like 30 degrees last night. It's damn cold. So how we're gonna bear up tonight if we go out on a chooch. So, Lundsey, hello. Why are you losing it? I'm losing it. Good morning, Lucky Beans, and hope everybody's having a good day. Hello to everyone else too. It's sunny but cold here. I hope everybody's doing good. Yeah, I'm losing it. Yeah. I'm losing it in a major way. I don't know whether to have oatmeal today. We've got chicken patties that the boys brought up from Las Vegas. Or we got one sausage that's left and eggs. So we gotta kind of figure it out. The hell we want to have today. Life is good and happy. Hey, Fupa, how you doing, sweets? Yeah, I had oatmeal yesterday, Lucky Beans, so I could have it again today. But look at that, losing it. I'm so happy. Things are paying off. It's not even in December yet, and I'm only rolling ahead. I like the figure I saw in the mirror when I jumped out of the shower. Oatmeal and the sausage. I don't know if I could do that combo. Don't know if I can do oatmeal and the sausage, tell you the truth, Tammy. It's just something, I don't know. Good to see you anyway, honey. I hope you're doing well. I can't do anything until I've had my first cup of coffee. I slept from about 5:30 to 9, so I'm good to go. Oh, boy. Life at 3 a.m. on YouTube is interesting, let me tell you. Really interesting. We'll see what's going on in the news today. Tell you, I get the sense lockdowns are coming, guys. Lockdowns are coming. Oh, there's nothing like that first hit of coffee. Oh. Oh, that first hit of coffee. How delicable. Let's sit down, chill out a little bit. Those chunky legs sitting down there. And good morning, everybody. It's kind of a no makeup. Who gives a fuck? It's not like I'm waking up with you in bed and I gotta look regal, you know what I mean? There we go. Let's get fluffed up a little bit there. There we go. Good morning, psychic readings. Good morning, Kim. How are you? First hit is always the best. Candle Hoarder, how are you? Nice to see you this morning. How are you? I'm always a little stuffy in the morning. People think I got a cold or something. Good morning, Kat. People think I got a cold or something like that. I don't. Let's try to get this positioned a little bit. Oh, well, thank you. You always look great. I'm okay. You know, I mean, it's just for the tomboy, it is what it is there, Tammy. It ain't gonna get any better, honey. But Rosie's got interesting attributes. Trump eyes digital media empire to take on Fox. Come on, man. Come on, man. Classic French restaurant Pamplemousse closes after 44 years. Wow. What do you guys think about that? Hi, Jessica. Good morning, Julie. Thank you, Leah. Yeah, I got off work at 5 a.m. today. Thank you, Susie. Good to see you today. Got called in for 1 a.m. and got out at 5 a.m. Now, why would I have to go in at 1 a.m.? Because of an immediate compliance issue that had to be solved by 9 a.m. this morning. Classic French restaurant Pamplemousse closes permanently after 44 years. I never even heard of that damn place. On Sahara Avenue, will not reopen. Owner Diane Maison du Laforge. The widow of restaurant founder Georges Laforge tells the Las Vegas that losing convention business just cut it. State's not cooperating. Let's see. Most conventions canceled plans into 2021. Was one of the oldest restaurants in Las Vegas. It's not an old city, right? So anybody want to buy a restaurant? That's the way that goes. Hope everybody's doing good. I'm losing it today. Well, what's the rush, Nicholas? It's my breakfast. I'll get to it when I get to it. Oh, that coffee tastes good. We're here for morning coffee time. Hey, Nick, how you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Legendary Nick NNC on the chat. Hope you're doing well, Nick. You and Jess. Let's see. Need help with moving. Travel restrictions. Let's see what's in the Press Democrat here. Press Democrat. Let's see what's going on here. Press Democrat. Let's see what's going on. News. Oh, flooding over here bad. Oh God, I hope you guys stay safe. Oh man, that sucks. I'll tell you, if it's not one thing, it's another. If it's not ass ripping road from Boone, North Carolina. I'm Rhonda. Okay, well, Rhonda, welcome aboard. Race organizers face county's largest pandemic penalty to date. Q&A on the rise in California. We're going to put into work. Local progressives who work to elect Biden want something in return. Isn't that the truth? Electric scooters are coming into Santa Rosa. Great. That's great. I can trip over all that shit on the sidewalk like I do in Vegas. Fever symptoms screening misses COVID-19 cases. Not much going on, really. Bookies. Hey, Johnny West, I'm going good. Hey, Junkie Girl, good morning to you. I hate to have flooding. Let's see here. Let's see what's going on in Las Vegas this morning, and then we'll wheel around the country a little bit. Breakfast with WIFF Rosie. Let's see. Las Vegas restaurants worry. Chafe over COVID-19 stay home fears. Steve Sisolak, governor, asked Nevadans to stay home for 2 weeks. Restaurant owners say they appreciate the intent, but they have problems with the execution. Well, you ain't going to like it any better when you go into a total lockdown. Rio sets reopening on weekends only with Penn and Teller will be returning. God, those guys are still doing it. Festival of Trees and Lights delayed by state stay-at-home request. Bagel Mania opens at Las Vegas Airport. I never really feel like eating too much at airports. I don't know about you guys. Let's see what's going on in the New York Times today. Our newspaper of record here. More Republicans accept Biden's win. Pandemic breaks U.S. records for hospitalizations as cases in cities tighten restrictions. Democrats demand a big stimulus package. Stimulus. We all need to be stimulated, right? Where in the U.S. has the virus been worse? You see that guy's golf shot at the Masters practice round, skipped across the lake, hole in one. That thing skipped on the lake about 3 times. All right, love for all of us. All them germs are airborne. It's airports. Hey Chloe, how are you, babe? Nice to see you. Good morning. Yeah, you need. I need stimulated. I'm in a fog. We're caught in a trap. Ooh, 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 ooh. A COVID trap. Come on. Too much, baby. I don't like wearing my mask too much, baby. Look at me now. Ooh, 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 ooh. You don't say well. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm wearing my mask night and day. Ooh, 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 ooh. We can't go on wearing these effing masks. Do, 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 do. White House leaves stimulus to Congress after failed talks. That's what I'm saying, man. The president is just withdrawing. He's pulling his chips off the table. He is leaving the game. Stops drop amid virus, stimulus angst, bonds rise, turnout likely to be highest in the century. Home prices in the U.S. increase at the fastest rate since 2013. Well, gee, I wonder why. TikTok. Gambling sites have delayed their payouts in case Trump stays in power. What are we going to have, a coup? Damn. What is the story? Yeah, I like that picture of the somebody really liked that. I showed that picture of the Spain statue repair. It looked like a kid did it with Play-Doh. It looks like a cartoon. Let's see if I can find that image. I always laugh. It looks like olive oil on the... Look at that shit, man. People paid money for that. Are you kidding me? It looks like olive oil, right? Popeye! Good morning, Lip. Look at that shit, man. How many millions did that cost to have some dick up there on a scaffold? How do you think that looks? Somebody had to sign off on that shit. Are you kidding me? I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Look at that. Look at that. It looks like a cartoon. I don't know what the hell. It reminds me of Gumby and Pokey. I don't know. It could be Gumby's friggin' mom up there on the... What do you think of that, Missy? It looks like it could be Gumby's mom. I just cannot believe that. Some say it looks like Trump's hair. I mean, have you seen that, Julie? Yeah, it looks like claymation, right? Like Davy and Goliath, right? Holy shit. Oh, man. I don't know. Or Mr. Peanut Head. Remember that cartoon, Davy and Goliath? Man, that was awesome. Let's find a little bit of the backstory. Let's see how much they paid on that damn thing. Art News is going crazy with this. Following a painting of the in the city early. Let's see. They already had a botched restoration of a painting of the Virgin Mary. Let's see what this looks like. Where in the hell is that? I don't even have a damn picture of that. I don't know. Another repair effort in Spain has become the subject of scrutiny. Really? The sculpture previously depicted the face of a woman smiling. Now some are saying also it looks like Donald Trump. The sculpture's original distinguishing features appear to have been altered by the restoration efforts. You think? It made the work look like a cartoon character, and comparing the restoration to the infamous Monkey Christ incident involving an attempted restoration of a fresco in, wow, man. That was the monkey one. God forgive me for laughing at your image up there, but Lord Almighty, where are the artists today, right? Where are the artists? I mean, look at that thing. It looks like it's got its tongue out, like it's on the short bus or something. I mean, what the hell? Damn. I mean, if you were going to design a Halloween mask, that would be the ultimate. That would be the ultimate one, wouldn't it? Oh man. Restoration projects that leave artworks looking drastically changed have become something of a pattern in Spain. I think they're turning this into tourism things, right? When the Virgin Mary painting was altered twice by a furniture restorer. Why don't you call the fucking auto mechanic in to bring in the Bondo and the resin and the fiberglass, man? Shit. Experts called for increased regulation. Oh, man. He said this, Fernando Carrera, a professor at the School for Conservation and Restoration of Cultural Heritage, told The Guardian, can you imagine just anyone being allowed to operate in a surgery on other people? Or someone allowed to sell medicine without a pharmacist license? Man, that is funny as hell. God. I mean, these people have just, I would just leave it in a screwed up state. There's the, Lord, there's the original Virgin Mary, beautiful, and now, look. I mean, come on, man. Do people do that on purpose? Really? Come on. God, a kid could do better than that. Shit. God. Jen's doing great. and you can't bring them back. And the thing, some people get paid to do that shit. Hired an arts and crafts a church in northern Spain hired an arts and crafts teacher to restore a 16th century wooden statue of St. George, but the end result looks like a cartoon, more like a cartoon character than an honored figure. Look at this shit. Twitter Picasso, that's some funny shit. I mean, look at this, man. Who called my lawyer, right? God, it is just funny as hell. Man. It just seems, I don't know if they're doing this stuff on purpose or what the hell they're doing, but I'll tell you, that's a hoot. When I see that picture of that up there, it looks like olive oil, right? I don't know what it is. It's Hey, Fact Finder, I enjoyed your cooking yesterday, but you had your comments turned off. Unbelievable, man. I just can't believe that they pay people. They're paying people for that shit to come in and do that. An arts and crafts teacher, really? Why don't you have your local auto mechanic come in? Damn. Too funny. Too damn funny. Claymation, that's exactly what it looks like. Maybe it's meant for humor. And it worked. I snickered too. I mean, you could have a whole, yeah, we need levity, we need laughs. We could have a whole tour, right, of Spain's greatest art travesties out there. Can you imagine? They'd be piling into those buses like crazy. They'd be, oh my God, look at the painting of the Virgin Mary. What? Are you kidding me? Wow. I mean, God bless us. This painting of Christ looks like a monkey. Good Lord. I mean, you pay people? What's up, Jody? Rooney, you're an artist. Okay. Well, you miss positive comments too. You can just put your filters on and things. I mean, I don't know what people expect of you. You're doing the things that you need to do. Yeah, I need a painting. I need a G-string painting. Thing. Learn from you and try to apply. Well, I ain't nothing, D. You're better with editing than I ever be on that. So let's see what else is going. Boy, we needed a laugh like that this morning. Holy smokes, man! I just can't believe it. Let's check the weather. Santa Rosa weather, 49 degrees at the current time. I don't know what the low and high was. Let's see what the 10-day looks. Monday, partly cloudy and 73 degrees. That's the absolute best weather day of the week. That is fantabulous. Tomorrow we're going to have some rain, so we need to buckle down for that. Tonight we're going to go down again to the 30s. Okay, how you doing, Kool-Aid Jimmy? Kinky painting, yeah, Ron. Well, it would look good. You know, it could be tasteful. Tommy camera angle per use. Plus, I got this thing you have. So, oh, that's awesome, D. Good deal. Hey, Pocket Changey, how you doing, bro? Where are you? Where are you? Where's Pocket Changey now? Good to see you. Good to see everybody before the trolls roll in this morning. There's just nothing like that first cup of coffee in the AM. Finger paints, what color should I use? I think that'd be good. Like something like Vargas, like a Vargas of Rosie. And I'm losing it. I am. I'm already down like about 3 pounds. I can feel it. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling like, I looked in the mirror today. I like the way it's coming back into form a little bit. I was very happy. Home soon, the last leg of the journey. All right. Well, maybe you'll be, might do a kitchen stadium. Is Rich Life really coming to the Rancho? You know Kool-Aid Jimmy? I don't know. I was at work at 3 a.m. I rolled into work about 1 o'clock in the morning this morning. And at 3 a.m. I took a break. I don't have anybody. How you doing, Smelly Cat? I don't have anybody. Thank you, Lips. I don't have anybody hanging over me. I don't have a boss. I take a break when I want to take a break. There ain't no cafeteria services. There ain't, it's hard to even get a cup of coffee at 3 a.m. in the morning. But after 2 hours of pounding it and pushing paperwork, I finally decided to take a bit of a break. So I come onto YouTube and damn, Rich Life is live at 3 a.m. I'm like, what the hell? Life at 3 a.m. in the morning. I always wondered what 3 a.m. looks like on YouTube. And I did, full disclosure, I did send him a few bucks. Look, I haven't torn into all the ups and downs of who has money or the gambling thing. Would I ever gamble on an epic scale like that? Hell no. Okay, I'm not that kind of person. Okay, I do that. People laugh at me, but I got the $20 daily slot. D is seeing, hey, you either hit it or you don't. Now I'm sure D wants to get out back west again and resume traveling and do some other stuff that would be righteous and that would be cool. I always said I have an open door here on the Rancho. Now there's some people I wouldn't have on the Rancho, of course. There's some people that the very few people I haven't meshed well with, what would be the point? So coffee, orange juice. Yeah, I mean you can see it in my drawers here. This is like way too thick, so that's finally coming. I like the maximum accentuation, right? So I'm happy about that. That's doing better. We're caught in a trap. I can't look back. Oh, yeah. I did that in Michigan a few weeks ago and won $150. Awesome. But I will say the best, I would have to say, in my opinion, I've enjoyed Kev. The best general traveling partner that rolls would certainly have to be D-Dubs. I think there was something really good about the way that we collaborated and worked together. And he's well on his way again, so make sure you sub up the Fact Finder channel. But we'll talk about Rich Life on the Rancho here because it did. People can express their wishes all the time on YouTube. They do. I wish I was in Honolulu, Hawaii right now, right? I mean, we all have things that we wish, stuff that we hope for, but it doesn't mean it always comes true, right? Thumbs up are appreciated, by the way. Let's see, someone is asking, what is that? Someone was gambling and asking for donos. Evidently, it's a free play situation. I don't know. I don't get free play. I'll be out there soon. Just need to tie up loose ends. I learned from that situation. That's cool. I don't know. I never get free play offers. I mean, we've got a giant casino down here, the Grayton Rancheria, and let me tell you, if you're coming in and you're rolling $6,000 through the slot machines, they will send a damn limousine for you and drive you the 6 miles or so, 5 miles to the casino. So, let's see. So, did Trump concede yet? Not that I've heard. As his advisors would say, there's no law that says the president has to concede at the end of an election. So he could take it right down to Electoral College Day on, what is it, the 16th of December or whatever, when the Electoral College meets, and cast the electoral votes. That's just the way it goes. But I haven't gotten too much into the election. The aftermath, I'm much more concerned about this spreading cases of COVID-19, and I talked at length about that last night. Yeah, nobody needs to, concession is not a requirement of the office of the presidency. Am I on mute? No, I'm not on mute. Let's see, drinks, comps, rooms, you have to take care of the paying folks. That's a lot of money. When you go in and I don't think my whole cumulative wagering of, apart from poker, sometimes I've pushed hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars into the pot in a poker table, because you gotta follow it up. Hey, Lindsay, you can't just leave. You got to keep tailing your bet if you have a good hand. But I will tell you what. I've never wagered that kind of money, and I'll never be well, I'm not a high roller anyway. I don't have the finances to be a high roller. So, Philadelphia, put your big boy pants on. Al Gore was announced as the president for over 30 days. So we'll see what happens after the lawsuits. Gambling is a Ponzi scheme. Well, gambling is the odds. If you've ever studied odds, that's the longer you play, the more certain the ruin is. I mean, there's no escaping. The odds work against everybody. The edge always extracts its toll. You can be up $6 million, but the more you sit there and play over time, they will get their money back if they can keep you there. Hey, Deb, I'm feeling a little tired. Rich life starving to death near the casinos. Can you pay? I sent him some. I PayPal'd him a few dollars last night just for some food, Brandon. Today, I don't want to see anybody. I mean, I don't know about, Rich might be as, embellish stories and other things about gambling and all. I mean, who in the hell, I don't know how you get $3,000 of free casino play. I don't know. So, what's up, Monkey Boy? How you doing? You guys make sure to subscribe to Monkey Boy's channel, please. Much appreciated. Catch up with you when I'm at the head out. I've got a bad timing. Hey, Shar. Good to see you. So make sure you sub up to Monkey. But there's a mission in. I'm not paying anyone's casino bill. So food. My boy that lives on Vegas. My boy that lives on Vegas. She met his dad as a heavy gambler. And it's not about the money. It's about the rush of winning. It's the same rush I get walking the streets, right? I get tingly when I see a potentially dangerous situation ahead. A gang of 3 or 4 people. Do you break ranks and cross the street? Or what do you, the best play the game? I have a set amount that you're willing to spend for them. I'd be okay with it. If you win thousands, but that's exactly what I do, Brandon. I have the $20 casino challenge. I go in, I pull a $20 bill out. If I win, I'm playing maximum coin, and 50% of the time I can get to the sub game. And if I can get to the sub game, sometimes I'll cash out with up to $800. I'm so far up on casinos in terms of payout. If I lose, I'm at the door. That's it. So, exactly what I do. How you doing, Jay Cash? Always happy to be with people here. Yeah, we do enjoy our mornings here. We're developing a little bit of a following where we talk about news and everything else here in the morning. It's kind of fun. We blend it all in. Stocks are down a little bit today. They've had a hell of a run, but sometimes reality creeps in. I've seen with my own eyes, Rosie can get hundreds doing her $20 plan. Yeah. And now Dee's had some success doing that too, but he's a working stiff now, so he can afford to put a little money into the machines. Just had my television. Doctor said people are really out of storage. Stores are emptying out again. Well, certainly is mutated, and the vaccine is only what to do. I don't know. I don't think the mutation is going to affect the vaccine any on that. I'm going to have it in my routine. I love having coffee with y'all. Coffee in the morning. Special spray for wigs keeps them night. I bought two just asking. No, I just get new ones often enough. You go down to Party City, down on the bottom, you have the ones that are made out of tinsel, like the glitter wigs, and then the next shelf up is they're not human species hair, right? They're some animals of unknown origin. Right, hair. That's the shelf you want to be. They're not $9.99. It's $19.99. This could be yak. Who in the hell knows what it could be? All right, that's what you want to do. Buy often, replenish. Okay. Let's see. Put the Monkey Boy channel on here. Did not find it. I need one of my moderators to post that link. You can't just put Monkey Boy in because there's a zillion Monkey Boy channels out there. It's like Good Morning America with Rosie, exactly. And your thumbs up are appreciated. Let's get our next cup of coffee here. Hair of unknown animal origins, right? So I'm losing it, right? I'm losing it. So I'm really, really happy. All this walking is paying off, and all this, and I'm not all flabby either. I mean, it's good. It's all coming good. I liked what I saw in the mirror this morning. Starting to get some definition at the waist and other things, so I'm happy about that. We're caught in the trap. Yeah, I'm working it. I'm doing a lot of exercise, Monkey Boy. I'm not totally eliminating carbs. I remember Monkey Boy was talking about when he had his training studio in Las Vegas. He trained a lot of the porn stars and people like that, and a lot of them would come in, or he'd see them come in after their diets, and they would basically starve themselves to death. And yeah, they got their weight down, but he said they looked haggard, they looked unhealthy, they looked loose, they looked frightful. So he said, do not eliminate all carbs and make sure you're eating. Just eat smaller meals and eat sensible. He said you definitely need carbs for brain health and mental health and things like that. Carbs are very soul satisfying. Okay, that's the point of that. You need that. You cannot sit there and just not have that. Make sure you drink a lot of water. He said you should be urinating constantly, have the urge all day long. That flushes out your system. I lost 30 pounds. Yeah, you look good. You look good, D. You look great. How's the LG? It's been great. Johnny, it's been wonderful. I've had it for 8 years, and I've had to replace the drain pump. I shouldn't have used shitty, crappy replacement pump, but if I'd gone with an OEM replacement, it would still running good. So. Staying active and eating in moderation. Thank you, Tony. Tony Schmidt says, staying active and moderation. Exactly. I went out the other night, right? We did a little walk up the Avenue of Love. And what did I do? I picked up 2 small street tacos at the end and I drank a couple beers. You know what that does? That makes me feel good. And my calories will be burning all night long. That food's not going to sit in there undigested. Okay? And that's burning away all night long. Plus the beer makes me feel happy when I go to sleep. That's exactly right. And I have to take breaks though. I've been eating sweet potatoes and been dropping pounds. That's cool. Sweet potato. Lost 32 since gastric bypass. I'm never hungry. I mean, that's great, Colette. That's great. That is wonderful. The one, yeah. So that's the one big takeaway I've had from Monkey Boy is don't be stupid. Have some carbs once in a while. Try to get the most purple sweet potatoes as possible. Get the most purple sweet potatoes. Super expensive though. Yeah, it's good ideas. Yeah, Maryland's a great state. They call Maryland American miniature. It has everything. I also lost weight from not drinking soda or drinking beer or not smoking weed. That makes me eat the bad foods. Oh, well, that's good. That's good. Is you know, I feel like picking up a cigarette again, but I've been okay. You know, there's no craving. It is what it is. But I'm glad I've been quit for quite a while now. So awesome! You getting your tummy tuck? I got a bikini tuck that worked out pretty good. That's great, Brandon. It says I've now lost 80 pounds without exercise. It's all about what you put in your mouth, or rather not put in your mouth. Exactly. Now, I'm moving in. What's the opinion of the weight programs that you pay to join? My opinion, Judy, is that you can do as effective a job yourself by reducing your carbs, increasing your exercise. I think that but I cannot dismiss those programs because I don't know how well they work. Golden State says, Roseanne Barr once said, I went on a new diet. It's radical and revolutionary. It's where you eat less and move more. Yeah, that's it. You suffered for that bikini tuck, but it turned out. Goldie, how you doing, sweetheart? Nice to see you. Goldie in the house. Woo! Happy Thursday. We're chilling here on a crisp, cold morning. Feeling good. Make sure you're drinking. We got bikes, hoping it helps. Stay safe. Thank you, Goldie. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for being you. Right. We got a good compass, Goldie. We've got a good compass. How was your surgery? Did you feel like I love the results because I used to have like it was just blobby looking my belly. And this basically smoothed it out and made it nice, you know. So Monkey Boy, as I get into December and I start to really ramp up the toning part of it, right now I'm just getting a head start by just changing my diet so that I'm not, I'm being careful what I'm eating and things like that. When I go into the exercise and toning phase, he will have asked that I write down everything that I eat during the day and all that. Best way to suppress your appetite is to eat tons of healthy fats, olive oil, fatty fish, nuts. I only eat 1 meal a day, completely satisfied. Just drink coffee in the morning. That's cool. That's good. Thank you, Tony. Says I come here for the common sense wisdom. It was amazing. It's been good so far. And yeah, fixing that belly up was a big thing for my for feel good factor and all that. It's been amazing. I'm happy. And that's the best you can. It's really the best you can say about it. Would I have it done again? I'd have it done in a heartbeat. You know, and take the fat. One thing that's helped people say, "Oh, Rosie, you don't have any you know, wrinkles. I got crow's feet up there, of course, but they harvested some of that fat and injected it into the face there, so that helps keep it puffed up. Colette says, reminds me my ex said after he could look down and see his privates. There you go. Oh, thank you, Lois. I think tomorrow night we will be baking a pumpkin pie. We have fishing coming up on the Monday, and I would like to serve a pumpkin pie. It's not high calorie. It should be okay. How long was your healing? It took. You can see all the videos of the progress. It took about. I'd say it took about 6 months to fully heal. But the results were great. They harvested some of the fat. They stuck it into my butt. Let me tell you might not like my butt now, but I had like zero that pancake butt, and now I've got a little boop. I call it a bubble. You call it a bump. You didn't just surgery, change diet, super active. Yeah, and I've always been a very super active kind of person. I cannot sit still. I got to be on the go, and I'm very lucky that my channel supports me wholeheartedly being on the go, and it keeps me going on the road. So I'm kind of in an idle mode here until after fishing on a Monday. The weather looks so good for Las Vegas, and the prices are so damn cheap. I don't want to be caught in a shutdown. Now the governor might call one at any time. I don't know over there, but let's look at the Las Vegas weather. We're looking at the 10-day, and it just looks spectacular. You take off next Wednesday, high 76, low 53. Thursday 76, 52. Friday 71, 48. Saturday 66, 48. It's just spectacular. It's just beautiful. I can do that. I can't do the 30 degree at night. So I'm thinking about going in Wednesday and coming back on Sunday. That would give me 4 nights in Vegas, because the boys are very disappointed that I didn't make it in from LA. No, you don't take the easy way out. I've had to adapt, seeing fine lines on the lips coming, but try to, or you can get some Juvederm or something like that to put that stuff in. So, oh, thank you, Tony. Yeah, no, it's not the salmon season. We're going for crab and rock cod this time. So, good morning. I'm doing okay. I worked from 1 o'clock till 5 a.m. And I popped on, clicked on at 3 a.m. and damn if Rich Life wasn't on at 3 a.m. in the morning in his van, and he was talking about coming out to California and checking it out and stuff like that. So I full disclosure, I did send him a couple bucks for some food. I don't know what the story is. I always err on the side of, believing what people, I guess that makes me suck. I don't know why he put up this shot, homeless in the woods. Really? Rich Life. Homeless in the woods? Really? I don't think this chick would be homeless anywhere. Okay? I mean, what the hell? Right? I got no idea. I don't know what Eric the Goat guy did, some kind of thing. Good morning, boy. How is everybody today? Rich Life was doing this. Rosie was doing that. How y'all doing today? Oh, well, thank you, Judy. You're sweet. Life must have lots of free time to do. I don't have as much free time as you think now, Bert. But I did work my years. I did work my 46 years. I did not, early on, because there was not social media, I might have been caught in that trap of falsely thinking to myself, I can support myself on YouTube. And I would have always just barely gotten by, scraped by. My kids might not have been able to go to college, to do the things, to have the great jump on life that they've had. Had I been caught in that trap, but at age 62, and with a wealth of experience behind me and a big subscriber base for Boyd on here, I have people that love to see me every time I go live, love to see me on my travel and adventures, and thank God they like to hear what I have to say in life, which is wonderful. So I will, if I could be on here 24/7, I would be on here 24/7. That's the way I feel about this point in my life. That's why it tastes so good to me, is because I can be on now, because I have a clear conscience of what's called a clear conscience of accomplishment and contribution. Meaning I've paid tens of thousands of dollars in tax, probably in the measure of six figures, well over six figures in taxes and contributions over the years. I could be collecting Social Security right now, coming up on December 21st, I could be collecting Social Security. I'm not going to do it, okay? Not because I don't believe in Social Security, but because I want to maximize my payout. So I probably will not begin collecting it until I'm age 70. In the meantime, I have a very large monthly health insurance bill I've shared with you guys on the regular. $1,100 now, for some reason, $1,129. It dropped from $1,157. It's a big nut to make. But I'm not out here squabbing and squawking and making every hangout about how I need this and that. People don't come to the channel. They come to the channel to see travels and adventures, to get the laughs, to have the morning coffee, to hang out. And I'm doing a lot more live streaming, and I'm loving it, and I'm mixing content up in it. That's what people like to hear. Educated, decent chat. It's not riddled with F-bombs and MFs and stupid stuff. So, yeah, thank you, Susie. Thank you, Shimei. Yeah. And I enjoy you guys being here. So I'm very lucky. I got the best of both worlds. I have tremendous support on the channel, but it's a two-way street. You cannot sit there and expect people to throw money at you when you're not producing, you're not out there. That's your job. That's the YouTube job. If you're committed to being a YouTube content creator, that is your job, to be out there bringing the content. Okay? You take people where they wouldn't go themselves. Maybe that's on a chooch. Maybe it's taking you down Carroll Avenue in Los Angeles, where no tourists would ever go down that street. They wouldn't even know about that. All the Victorians. And the Angelus Temple, I'm going to take you to the outside of it anyway, and the story of Sister Amy Semple McPherson, the greatest radio preacher nobody ever heard of. Okay, there's all kinds of great stories to be brought out. It's crazy for insurance. Stuffing recipes, yeah. So, and Kim, I love you being here. So, the number one thing though is traveling with other people. My most fun was when, I have to say, when I was traveling with Dee, visiting Kev. That's great fun in LA, and Kev makes time to go around and do shit. We bring content. But on the road with Dee was, that was like a whole different level. And, the nice thing about Dee, say what you will, he's taken his lumps. He's been a stand-up guy and doing the things that need to be done. I'm very proud of where he stands in life right now. I do wish he would get a thicker skin and just roll over stuff in life and just move ahead and feel proud of where you stand now. But traveling with him and seeing the sights is, just good fun. No romance, nothing. Just laughs and just friggin', just good times, and cheap eats I'd love to go to the Goldfield with him, to Tonopah with somebody like that, because he does give you a layer of protection too, which is a very nice thing to have. He's a big guy, so nobody's going to come up and mess with you at risk of getting their grill knocked out or something like that. So I'm happy. Hey, Patty, how are you? Dee's doing, as far as I can determine, he's doing good. I think he's probably saving money in preparation for hitting the road and travels. I know after Christmas, I ain't gonna be here. All right, I might be in and out once in a while, but I'm the hell out of here. I'm gonna be down on the borders, and my ass is gonna be warm. I might be in Mexico, or I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. So I don't know. So, cornbread. Oh, thank you, Gail. Good to see you, sweetheart. So it's going to be a different animal. But it pays to have somebody with you that's 6'2" and 230 pounds and born and raised in Detroit. That's a distinct plus. The only thing that would be a par of that is somebody was raised in Baltimore, baby. Old Nickel Town, old mob town. That would be awesome too. So good stuff is coming up. Hopefully Hawaii will be on the agenda. Get a COVID antibody test. See, you can't plan too much because that COVID antibody test has to be done within 3 days of traveling to Hawaii or something like that. Well, how in the hell are you going to book a ticket and all that shit? So, loved your baked. Yeah, it was a good baked apple recipe. You're only allowed to in Mexico till 3 p.m. each day now. Now, Sherry, what does that mean, honey? At 3 p.m. they close the borders, or what did they? What are we talking about? Okay, so at 3 o'clock they shut. Don't forget to wish Tera Boo a happy birthday. Yeah. Let's wish my gal Tera Boo. Thank you. Slipped my mind. Tera Boo, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tera Boo. I will be sending her a message. I can't on my phone now because I'm broadcasting, but I will certainly be sending her a happy birthday. I love my girl. I love my girl, and I'll be seeing her when I journey down south. Unless you got visa, I don't know. I've got a enhanced license, which means I can travel. I don't need a passport to get into Canada or Mexico by car. So, yeah, happy birthday, Tera Boo. Happy birthday. We're caught in a trap. Do. Yeah, Tera Boo's birthday. What time did they open the border? I don't know. Some of the borders closed early, even before the pandemic. We were places like, we went to some border crossings that were closed. Los Algodones would close at like 10 p.m. or something like that. So you had to be the hell out of Los Algodones. You had to be across the border by 10, or you were going to be spending the night, which isn't bad. I mean, there's hotels and shit there, but you don't want to be there if you didn't have to spend the money to be there. We're caught in a trap. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I can't look back. Ooh, because I love you too much, baby. Ba-ba-ba, boo, ba-ba, boo. Why can't you see? Okay, Shar, take care. You can disappear. Never know now. You know, hotels are closed. There'll always be a hotel that can put you up someplace because in Mexico, money talks, dinero talks. Okay, you can get anything you want in Mexico fast if you've got the dinero. Good for you, JC. My test results came back. I'm super happy. No precancer cells. Congratulations to you. That's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful news. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Yeah, money will open anything you want in Mexico. And that is for sure. That's the bottom line. Dodgy, how are you? Good morning, good afternoon to you. I'm a little woozy from getting home at 5. I got into bed at 5:30, got up at about 9:30 today. So got my 4 hours. So yep, thumbs up are appreciated, guys. If we could race that up to 100 thumbs today, that would be so awesome. You needed the good news. That's great. That is amazing. We don't get a lot of good news these days, so I'm going to celebrate that with you. I'm celebrating it. Plus, I love it when you're here anyway. So what is coming up? We got fishing. Then I would like to see about going on a little short travel to Vegas. I'd like to see the boys in Vegas. I kind of disappointed them. I'd like to go back to, the weather would be perfect this time to go in early to Hoover while it's still light and show y'all around Hoover Dam before it starts, so you can see the state of how low Lake Mead is. Oh, thank you, Patty. I appreciate you, sweetie. My hummingbird girl over there. Cheers for no cancer, exactly. So as far as the lockdown, the casino stocks are a very good indicator of that. We can see that the win is down about 5% today. So they had a big jump with the news of the, you can see they had a bump on the news of the vaccine, because people vote with their money, smart people, but now they're drifting back towards below $80 and back into the 70s and all that. And it just said, the Wynn Resort misses even the analysts' subdued expectations for the third quarter. So, what does it mean? I tell you that Vegas is going to go into lockdown. So these 2 weeks are going to be critical. So I will probably have a chance to get there and get the hell out before the stuff hits the fan. So will it pan out? I don't know, but I know Sheldon Adelson, who has the Las Vegas Sands, wants to get the hell out of there. He wants to get the hell out of there. Let's see what Camping World is doing. 25 and almost $26 a share. That took a big drop when they announced the. I guess I don't know if that's going to be long term or not. Camping World, that had a big run from $10 to $40 a share, so it's hard to say. Truckers are stopping work to protest the banning of fracking. I really like to see the San Francisco Bay. I invested in some pennies over the thoughts. I never really did them too much, D. I'd rather take a little bit of money I have and invest in a really good company, you know, and I'll get a more sure return. I might not get the big bang for the buck out of it, but I'm always drawn to the highest quality investments that I can get. That's just me. I'm an ultra conservative type of person. For me, I'll always buy quality. You know, in other words, I'd rather have one share of Amazon than the equivalent investment in, say, you know, some penny stocks or something like that. So let me see what Macy's is really. Let's see what Macy's doing, because that's like the ultimate street level retailer, right? $7.11. Yeah, they're struggling, man. It's going to be a hard candy Christmas, right? That's the ugly tale of the tape for them. They used to be $75, $80 down to $7. That shows you how the times they are changing, guys. They lost $11.83 a share in a quarter. Yep, they're not going to make it. They'll probably have to go in technical bankruptcy by after Christmas season. Why are payday loans legal? Because a lot of states just don't choose to regulate that. They have the opinion that you got to have some avenue of financing available to people. You know, people have no alternative. In other words, they don't have anything to pawn or anything like that. So, I mean, I've always had something that I can pawn, a computer, something. But for some people, it's the only avenue that they have, right? It's called loan shark, exactly. And a lot of states have outlawed that stuff. So, a lot of, yet you're here, Tony, so you must find it very attractive, my friend. Whole banking news. Yeah, 28K. Yeah, rolling onward. I wanted to see if I could get to 30K by the end of the year, but I don't think that's gonna happen. We're caught. Yeah, these people talk about men pretending to be women, but yet they show up here, which tells you they say one thing and they do another. All right, so I love that. That's like, that's beautiful. That's what I really love. They say one thing and then they make sure to come here, which I really love. So I love that. We're caught in a trap. I can't look back because I love you too much, baby. Papa. Good to invest in right now. I want to hit 1K again. That'll be good. I got some thoughts on some other things too. I think I don't know what the hell I'm gonna have today. Tell you the truth, I don't even feel hungry this morning. I might have an apple today. Hey Amanda, how are you, sweetie? I might have an apple today. That's what I might have. Get a couple apples. Let's get a couple of apples. Yeah. Tonight we will be on the road to get something to eat. We will be chooching tonight. going to be cold again. We got to get our chooch in because the rain is coming tomorrow. So we need to get our chooch in while we can. My foot's feeling a little better. My right foot, the instep. Let me wash these off. We're caught in a trap. I can't look back. Because I love you too much, baby. Let's have a couple apples today. Yeah. Rain sucks. I can't stand rain. Janet's always like, ooh, we need rain. I love the rain. Yeah, right. I'm strictly sunny weather. I got caught in that rainstorm coming back from LA down at the down around coming over the hill. That was terrible. It's all the rain I do. Can't stand rain. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo. Boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. Gotta be you. Happy birthday, Tera Boo. How are you? Gonna send something. Any ideas? What are you gonna send? What does that mean? What does that mean? Gonna send something? Any ideas? What? Oh. I don't know, D. Looks like Rich Life will beat you to the punch, huh? I'm quitting YouTube, y'all. I'm quitting YouTube. Brunch time. Send something for what, Susie? Eat slowly. We learned that from Donnie. I'm gonna send something, rather send what you eat. Don't send anything, honey. You being here is a gift for all of us. Yeah, I'm at the hospital last night. I take a break at 3 a.m. in the morning. And who in the hell is on Rich? I'm like, what the hell, man? I didn't think anybody would be live. That's why I called it Life at 3 a.m. Pretty wild. Too cold to chooch. Hope you leave the... Oh, I'm not going to be wearing... I wear my sweatpants when I go out chooching. It's damn cold. I think we'll be down in Petaluma. Oh, they come in and she bought a lot of K-cups to stockpile. All right. Courage. I must be the only person that couldn't operate that. Cookie's gonna wreck the diet. Sorry, monkey. Yeah. No food items. Remember, no booze in December. It's always good to have 1 month a year where you don't booze it. Jacob says, I remember being a young man in Vegas stuck in that payday loan cycle and super pawn. What a nightmare. I haven't had to pawn anything for about a year and 11 months. Send more butterbeans. I sent loan money to somebody that was desperate. And then they're the kind of person that didn't know me after when it's time to be paid back. Their conscience or lack of conscience allowed them to just roll on and not give it a second thought, which stung me, but it revealed the lack of character of that person. Yeah, payday loans. They kind of suck. Yep. Yeah, thumbs up or appreciated, guys. Let's see if we can get up to 100. Got me a Starbucks cup. It's green, but when you pour coffee in it, the liquid turns red. Wow. I think a couple apples are beautiful for breakfast today. I get the flu shot every single year. Bing. And I knock on wood, I've never gotten flu. I never missed a day of school. I never missed a day of work. I never missed a day of YouTube. So apples from the store. I'm a big believer in vaccinations, the science and everything. Hey, Ninth Element, how are you? Good to see you. So, I had a lot of people ask me and write me, will Rich Life be coming to the rancho? And the answer is, I don't know. I never plan my life around what might be. When something happens, it happens. So, oh wow, I'm much older than you, Joni. I couldn't get the shingles yet. Not even some spiked eggnog. Yep. No booze in December. Every day for years. I've been on YouTube every single day since November. Well, it's coming up on almost eight years. Take care, JC. Very good news on your test results. That's fantastic. December's pointed towards being my maximum exercise, maximum toning, maximum shape up. Yeah, high risk. Maybe so. I might be. What's your longest stretch of daily creating on YouTube? I think it's probably the anniversary today, November 13th. I joined on January 3rd of 2013. I got strikes and all kinds of shit. I'm topless on YouTube. Who in the hell knew, right? And starting in November, I got the channels back, the original channels that are all legally compliant channels. November 13th or 14th of 2013, on this channel, I have had since November 13th of 2013, I've had a video or presence every single day without fail since for about 7 years exactly. So, hey Cheryl. "3 a.m. for you is 6 a.m. for the people in the East Coast, I know." And I've loved every single day of it. I've had to straighten my act up a lot. That's what the monetization did, because YouTube goes through your videos now with a fine-tooth comb. And they're kicking stuff out left, right, and center. I had to remove 4,000 videos. 4,000. I mean, I had to literally go through 10,000 videos and look at each one of them, and I would take about 1,000 per, like 1,000 per week or something like that, and look at them. Yeah, thank you, Jody. I'm like the Cal Ripken of, if you don't see me on here one day, you better call the authorities fast. Hello, Marcus. What the hell's wrong with nips? I don't understand, Hey, Bliss. Yeah, where in the hell is Rashid Mack? Where are you at? Where are you at? I miss Rashid Mack. That was funny as hell. We couldn't get rid of that guy in Vegas. He followed us on the bus and everything. We had this guy down on the strip. We couldn't shake this guy. So hot over here. I want some cooler weather. We're going to have the clouds coming in. It's going to be a cold chooch tonight. Yeah, can you believe the bus driver let him ride for free, even though there wasn't any pandemic at that anything? I don't have a storm here on the West Coast. It's been very dry, very cold. Typical November going in. December is always the coldest month. Once the rainy season hits, then it rarely gets below the 40s, upper 40s at night, low 50s. But that damn rain is so psychologically, it's a killer. You can have 14, 15 days in a row. I had to remove 4,000 videos because they weren't compliant. A lot of them were hangouts that people went crazy on. Some of them were way too much skin. I had to remove all of them. I had to look at every single video, remove all of them. And I'm glad I did. I mean, I don't have any worries these days about, I'm running a very, plus I'm not what I used to be. Now I can have something like OnlyFans, and I can be over there. I can do my NASCAR bust out with my teeny weeny Dorito bikini busting out of my NASCAR jacket outfit. Take care. Oh, I'd love to be in Mexico City. See, I got this thing that was autographed by Kyle Larson. Look at that. And it's really super big. And it was from Team Clorox. Somebody who used to work at Clorox won this in the Christmas raffle. And they gave it to me. It's got the feet in it, like Team Clorox and all that. And it's signed by Kyle Larson here. It's a pit crew jacket. And there's the signature on there. And it looks really sexy when I pop out of here with my gold with the thing. It's crew member Watkins on there. It's his jacket on his crew pit. So it's pretty damn cool. So that looks really good when this thing is huge on me, but it looks nice when I pop out of it. I do a slow kind of pop out there. There won't be any nudity or anything. But that'll be fun. Hey Vera, painting for gold. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, we deleted 100. Camo Dave said he used to be a much tougher guy, which I found hard to believe because I love Camo Dave and he's funny. But he admitted himself that he was very harsh. And he didn't want to lose a channel. Now he's really good. He's really found his niche. Highly entertaining. And he helps me keep an eye on what's going on in the nomad community without having to watch every... Getting down to the 20s. Woo! That's cold. These apples were a perfect breakfast today. Let's see if anything else is going on. Rising cornholio cases. Average COVID cases, hospitalizations rise in nearly every state across the U.S. I don't think I've made fruit smoothies. Take care, Marcus. Thanks for coming by. I did a video of an onion on a different channel. YouTube recently said it was bad. Just made to see what would happen. No speak. Huh, interesting. Huh. So YouTube weighed in and it was bad, huh? I see a lot of bullshit on here. I'm surprised. What they're keying down on is bullying. Biden's platform calls for big changes to Social Security. Huh. Include expanded benefits and more payroll taxes that fund the program for high earners. The COVID-19 pandemic is not helping the trust funds, which were already hurting. The Social Security Administration projected, yeah, win you Baltimore Clippers, baby. Yeah, peanut butter, that's a good idea. Funds could be depleted by 2035, at which point only 79% of benefits would be payable. Those estimates didn't take into account the pandemic. Biden's Social Security platform includes key benefit. Ineligible workers get a guaranteed minimum benefit equal to at least 125% of the federal poverty level. I don't know what the hell that is. What's the federal poverty level? I don't know. Social Security taxes would apply to those making $400,000 and up in 2020. Only wages to $137,700 are subject to that. Huh. I don't even know what the poverty, let's see, what's the poverty level? I don't know. 12,760. So we go to our calculator, we take 12,760 times 1.25, $15,950 for one person. You divide that by 12, so you're talking about $1,300 minimum. $1,300 minimum. $1,330 for. I will never use the phrase, come on, man. I heard a guy in his late 70s use it a lot this year. Hey, Danny G, how you doing, beautiful? Sorry, I love that with Donnie. D, I did a 6.5 mile walk the other night. I'm going to do a big one tonight. Don't know where in the hell we're going. We'll probably just poke around a little bit. Can only do about one of those distance walks a week. Takes a while to recover from that. Those days of wine and roses, la da dee da da, ooh, la da dee da da. Just give me the wine, give me the wine. So I'm looking forward to being on the road tonight, shooting tonight. Yeah, I'm not a wine drinker. The good thing to have is I have this for backup. These Hot Hands Super Warmer. Take that just in case it gets really cold out there. Air activated warmer, warming hands and feet for over 20 years. I like that. Pumpkin puree. I think I'm gonna make a Lisa Sweats type pumpkin pie. Pre-make the dough and have it all ready to go. Jack Lemmon and the hell's her name? She played Mrs. Robinson. Anne Bancroft, right? I bought some Dunkin' Donuts coffee because of you. Right, it's really good. I'm telling you, Bliss, I was really blessed that Craig Sr. set me up with some Dunkin' Donuts. Man, that stuff is phenomenal. That stuff is so good. Love that. I've been having it I'm spoiled. How can I go back to that Snatch brand crap I've been drinking? WJM or whatever, $2.99 for a big can of it. What the hell is in that, right? There you go. Cheryl's like, don't make me come over there. Woo! I'm ready, Cheryl. I'm ready, honey. I'm ready. I need a gal to spank me. That's what the hell I need. Where will you be chooching? Joyce, I think I'm going to go down to, it's been a month or so since we've been down in Petaluma. We can end with a beer in the park there and have ourselves a good night. Figure out what we're going to eat tonight. We're trying to stay very light on the calories today so we get maximum burn time tonight. He says, I bought 13 of those mosquito bracelets. I got them on sale. 10 cents a piece they got. Oh, man, they are great, D. I could not believe how well that those things work. Those skeeters up at Dee's house in Michigan were eating me alive. And as soon as I put those bracelets on, that bracelet on, bam! Man, that was amazing. Something actually works. Well, you know, everything is waiting for you, D. The road is calling. Make yourself a picnic. Well, my picnic is usually one big tall boy beer that I can get at the 7-Eleven. And I run into some really kooky, creepy. One guy was trying to break into the back door of the 7-Eleven last time. And I confronted him. What are you doing? And he kind of freaked out. He kind of went a little bit of he kind of went a little bit nutty on me. I like to really shock people when they're, what are you doing? Please don't walk where it's too dark. You make me feel like I'm going to get a heart attack. Joyce, we need to poke around the back alleys, the byways, and the highways. We need to have mood enhancement. You know what I'm saying? We can't just walk the main streets. Thursday night should be great. It should be kind of busy down there. We should get a gauge of how, are we going to go into lockdown or what the heck? It should be pretty cool. It should be a good night to be out there and checking it out. Dip apples. Yeah, Dee and I were fun to watch. Very good chemistry. Yeah. I love you too, Cheryl. The dark is where it's at. And it's even more where it's at when you have somebody like Dee that's 6'2" and 230 walking with you. You fear no evil when you walk through the valley of shadows and things like that. Because, if something comes down, Dee will take the first hit. He'll be punching high. I'll be low there. I'll be low. Remember your mace. Yep. Remember your mace. Yes. We need to always be fully equipped. We can't assume that everything is safe and sound. So we'll see. I'm not sure if Pink's, we're not going to have pizza. I'm not sure what we'll have to eat. We may come all the way back up to Santa Rosa and cap it with our two tacos up here. I don't know. I'm always afraid of nuts lurking. That's what makes it fun, Joyce, is all the nuts that are lurking out there. That's what makes it memorable chooching. That's what makes it such good fun. I'm just chooching solo tonight. Getting ready. I've got the weekend coming up, and then the boss and Janet are coming up on Sunday. So tomorrow I have to do all the grocery shopping. I'm going to bake a pumpkin pie. Probably tomorrow night. We'll serve that up on Sunday night. I'm going to have little fillets for Sunday with potatoes and green beans. We'll get to bed early, be out fishing on Monday, come home, set up to process all the crabs and the fish that we catch. Supposed to be a beautiful day on Monday. Yeah, you missed my bacon. Yeah. Those days. Hot Cheetos are okay. Yeah, chooching in heels in the dress. Yeah, I should put on my rose gold sparkly dress, right? Chooching and then going chooching in that. So I'm going to do some recorded video with the GoPro on the boat. And then we'll be live for the processing of the crab and the fish when we come back. It should be a good time. You like the metal detector vids? They're a lot of fun. I found that nice, beautiful silver $50, 1912 San Francisco mint in LA. There's a lot of great metal detecting to be had in LA on those streets, man. I just see miles and miles of those tree wells between the streets and the sidewalks. Damn. My pumpkins are still out there, believe it or not. Yeah, I do have the, I think I got the flashlight being charged. And let me see. Let's see. I think it's fully charged. We need to have that for sure. And we need to take, our power packs are fully charged, but this will probably be a 4-hour chooch tonight. So, a good time. Good time. Wish you were here. Hey, Eddie, how are you? Good to see you. Those days of wine and roses. La da dee da da. We're going into lockdown again. La dee dee ba 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 boo 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 boo. La doo. 4-hour tour, Mexican. I kind of play it by ear. The important thing for me is to probably have something to just tide me over. I'll figure out something to eat here. I got one more sausage left. That'll be good. Did you find the open window odd? I found the open window is very odd. I found the open window in the funeral home. Down at the funeral parlor, I found that really weird. The open bathroom window in the funeral parlor. Like, what the hell? I'm not sure who sings Days of Wine and Roses. I'm not sure if that's Henry Mancini. The 19th song by Bill Evans. I don't know who in West Montgomery. Henry Mancini, I think, did it first, yeah. Supposed to be the music was written by Henry Mancini with lyrics by Johnny Mercer. Those days of wine and roses. I'd love to be in Mexico City. I'd love to be down there. Yeah, fixed Nightbot. I need to. You guys, Christmas shopping is coming up. It's going to be an Amazon Christmas. I'm going to ask you guys to use the link. I'm going to go put that into, it's not going to be spamming every 5 minutes. It's going to be once every half hour or so. There'll be the link there for US, Canada, and UK for shopping on Amazon. If you use that link, I earn a very tiny little commission, and it doesn't cost you anything extra. I like that. It's a win-win for you and me, and I don't know what you buy, what adult product toys you buy or anything. It's just a gateway that works like regular Amazon, but anything you buy, I get a little tipple on that, which is nice. Today it's nice in Sheboygan. This will be the last day that's partially frozen. Not partially frozen. I want to go to Mexico City. Let's make it happen. Let's go down to Mexico City. I want to be on the coast, though. I want to, let's see, Mexico City weather. Let's see. 77 degrees. Now it's going to go to the 60s and 40s, so let's see what Cabo weather today. It's 80 now. Look at that weather, man. 80, 84, 88. Look at that. They have our restaurants closing early in New York State and Jim. I know, Eddie, it's going to get worse. I'd love to be, I'm going to get my ass down to Mexico. If it ain't going to be with D, it's going to be with Kev down there. Let's see Cabo San Lucas. Let's say we're gone in December. Let's say we're gone in on the 5th and we're coming out on the 19th. Let's see what we got there. We're calling Tesoro Los Cabos, $84. Wow. Waldorf Astoria, $855 a night. Woo! You gotta be a knucklehead, man. You gotta be a knucklehead. Capital de Maros, $22 a night. Now you're in my range. Would not stay here at all costs. You risk your life on a daily basis. Just getting to this hotel is an adventure. 3 people in my group of 8 beaten up, 2 badly, 1 hospitalized. That sounds like my kind of place. 24 smoke-free guest rooms, daily housekeeping, air conditioning. Man, doesn't that sound exciting? God, that's got to be action-packed, man. I'm there. I'm so at that place. Probably came. There's all kinds of price ranges. That's really cool. Got everything. 40, 50 bucks a night. Yeah, shit, you can't beat that. Makes it spicy with the chance of ending up hospitalized. Doot, 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 doot. I hate talking on the phone. I'm not a phone talker. Sorry. I'm not a phone person. I'm a Keurig. I don't have a Keurig competitive with South Speed's $8.55 a night. So I'm all for that, D, if you're down with that. With D, you don't have to worry about it. I don't do a Keurig. Please don't sell me a Keurig. I love very simplistic. Just throwing my coffee down. If you really feel compelled, Dunkin' Donuts cards are wonderful. The travel cards for Dunkin' Donuts are great. I'm not a texter either. I'm a real communication minimalist. My boss at Royal Bank of Canada put the fear of God into me about short, sweet, and to the point communications, and I've kept that. So if you get more than 10 words from me, okay, consider yourself lucky. If you see me write paragraphs and paragraphs, it's not me. Okay, my account's been hijacked. Yeah. What a holiday. Yep, Janet, the ball's coming. We're caught in a trap. Cheryl, I'm not calling you, okay? That's probably not the real, that's not the real Cheryl. That's probably a clone account on there. So, let's see. Okay. Kefty's doing a lot of lives and sub counts going on. Yeah, it should go up. I'm happy I've been able to be a part of his growth. So I like hanging out with him. Be my cupcake. I am your cupcake. I'm going to have one more cup of coffee with you guys. Hey, how you doing, Chris? What's up? We're caught in a trap. I can't look back. Ooh, because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see? Oh. Yeah, he's doing good. Cabby TV is doing wonderful. But I'm quite taken by the prices here at Cabo. That sounds pretty damn good, doesn't it? And then, let's say San Francisco to Cabo flights. Let's see what they got. Oh man, they're cheap. Let's see. Let's say you're gone on the 5th of December and you're coming back on the 19th. Yeah, you're talking about $256 round trips. Can't beat that, huh? Can't beat that at all. Hey P2E, how are you? Just being lazy, we're going to the doctor. How's you? My day's going pretty good. If it weren't for the raw, you got to drink pumpkin pie filling. I don't know. Ew. What are cruise? I don't know what cruise rates. I think they're paying. Hey, Pennywise, how you doing? Good. I hope you're doing well too. Just got paid today. Got me a pocket full. You should just do the Tonight Juice with just got paid today. Got me a pocket full of change. I think we're gonna do the Go Donnie part 2, right? We're not gonna be having a long juice, but we're gonna be poking around in the cold and trying to gauge if people are doing stuff. Oh yeah, those days. Let me check something here real quick. Let me see that. I don't know. They're bothering me at work again today. I'm not going in tonight. Oh, thank you, Chris. Thank you. $5 from Nomadic. There. Thank you very much. Thank you, my friend. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. And I see you've sent me something too. It's not that I haven't seen it. I got too much shit in my inbox I haven't addressed because I had to go to work, and my life's been very upended. There's been a lot of people written I haven't replied, so don't worry. All right, I am back. Sorry, we had a little temporary glitchy boo on that. Scottish, yes, she is here. Is anyone else buffering? Yeah, buffered for a minute. I had to pop out of the chat. So yeah, D, let's head down to Mexico, man. The hell's this person doing against my fence line over there? Started buffering. I think I'm okay now. Is the signal okay? Well, whenever you get back to the West Coast, see, I'm pointing all my stuff from December onward. I'm not counting on any kind of domestic Christmas or anything like that this year. By the time Christmas comes around, they're going to be so discouraging about the holidays and stuff like that. Man. But I don't want to be in a border shutdown and be caught across the border either. That would suck ass in a major way. Because I love you too much, baby. 5x5, thank you. I need to buy a vehicle since it's way too cold to ride a bike. Yeah, make sure you take care of Mr. Z too on that. So, man, I seem to be blocked on my main channel. Trying to say hi last night. Let's see, Harvey. I don't know how in the hell you could have ever been blocked. Well, one reason, you give out too damn many wrenches. So you never hear me, Harvey, ever have an issue with that stuff going on. I watched your stream. Let's see, Harvey. Yeah, you were blocked. See, you've got somebody. See, it says unblock user, Harvey. You've got somebody with a wrench, and you hand out too many wrenches. Okay, so you're unblocked. Let's see. Let's get rid of this Cheryl Munoz. This is a troll. Bye, Cheryl. You're not the real Cheryl. You wouldn't be posting that much crap. You gotta be careful with wrenches. That's why I have so slim. Hey, Edison. That's why I'm so few wrenches on my chat. So very few wrenches on my chat. I never have to worry about any of that kind of stuff, because you get haters on there, Harvey, that just want to wreak havoc with your channel. I wonder when the hell this crude oil is going to start heading down again. Not Harvey. Somebody blocked. Somebody blocked Harvey. What's up, Yitzhak? How you doing? I don't know who in the hell would have blocked you off of my channel. I don't have any wrenches that would put the block down on that. Maybe for shits and giggles, maybe Juice was mucking with you, Harvey. You know, because in a funny way, Juice likes to muck with you a little bit. He knows I always get you straightened out on the channel, so you know, Harvey, I love you. I dream of sharing the nights together. Oh yeah, all right. Harvey dreams of me. Juice is doing all right. Juice just messes around with stuff. But you know, the good news about Harvey now has a very thick skin, which is nice now. So, yeah, let's go to the Chicago Tribune. Yes, let's see what we got there. Chicago Tribune. Shutting down. Starting Monday. Mayor Lori Lightfoot. How is this person still able to be... How in the hell is this person able to be the mayor? 1 p.m. there's a briefing. How in the hell does this woman rate being mayor there? Are you kidding me? She's imposing a 10-person limit on weddings, funerals, and urges people to stay home while stopping short of issuing a citywide shutdown. Lightfoot also is urging residents to stay home. Do not leave your home. Do not go anywhere in the city of Chicago. The next step, you will be subject to arrest if part 2 of the order goes in. Wow. Oh. Good afternoon, Philly. How are you, babe? I just say hi to Rosie. There's no reply. Okay, well, I have no idea, Harvey. What the hell? I think Juice was mucking with you. But Juice knows you always have a path to come on back here. Man, that's really weird. That's really weird, Yitz, about Chicago. I mean, how in the hell does this woman rate being mayor? Let's see what the Philadelphia Inquirer. Let's see what's going on there. Pennsylvania surpasses 5,000 new cases in one day for the first time ever. Camden County sees tremendous spike in cases. So you're going to see these field hospitals coming up again. Let's see, Philadelphia area schools recommended to close immediately. More than 700 sought unemployment last week as pandemic escalates. Damn, looks pretty raw out there. Let's see what the New York Daily News. I like street level news. Let's see, MTA worker living double life with supplying guns to crooks. Nice. Let's see, stop the circus. Pelosi and Schumer demand action on coronavirus. Fauci says dark days are ahead. Biden taps transgender veteran to join Department of Defense transition team. Wow, mom was drinking Fireball, looking at the phone before the crash that killed the 3-year-old, split the car in half. Holy shit, drinking Fireball? 2 boys caught with another child's dead body inside of a suitcase in Mexico City. Really? Wow. Holy shit. I'm sorry, I looked at the news. Elected, nothing wrong with that. No, I mean, I don't have anything against it, but she seems friggin' incompetent to me. But a lot of mayors seem incompetent to me. Let's see. A lot of mayors seem incompetent. So I don't know. It's not my city. It's your city. Corona, we're not obeying here. Now the first cruise ship. I look at about 20 daily newspapers a day. From the Philadelphia Inquirer, the Baltimore Sun, the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, the Chicago Tribune, the Des Moines Register, the Seattle Intelligencer, the San Francisco Chronicle, the LA Times, Las Vegas Review-Journal, down in Tech, Dallas Morning Register, I think. So I Miami Herald, Tampa Tribune. I look at a lot of different newspapers every single day. So, Illinois billionaire governor who's all the tests shut down all restaurants but kept the video poker places. Thank you, Harvey. Illinois billionaire governor who owns all the testing facilities shut down all restaurants and bars but kept the video poker places open. Wow. Yeah, I'm a speed reader because you get a good, my newspaper record, if I have to pick one, is the New York Times, just because they maintain the most extensive collection of their own reporters worldwide. They're the last real newspaper that's able to do that. They're not just restringing stories out from other people. Yeah, so that's coming. After the Inquirer, the Philadelphia Inquirer editorial board writes, after many tough months, we're facing even harder weeks to come. Thanksgiving will be a bitter memory that the pandemic robs us of, but now is the time to be more vigilant than ever. So they're gonna be shutting down. I don't know what the president probably won't do it, but states will do that. States will do that. Let's look at the Miami Herald for a minute. So let's see what's going on in Miami. Florida reports 5,607 new COVID-19 cases as the positivity rate doubles in Miami-Dade. So, there was a reason out of floodage that tropical storm flooded South Florida. Let's see. I would expect them to start trending upward again. So, most towns are not enforcing it and they're allowing business. I think people are burned out. P2E, how you doing? Nice to see you. It says, I was just in Philadelphia at the Federal Building, ghost town on the train riding in. Take care, D. Cases go up with the new testing facility. All happens to own all of them. Wow. 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 Let's hit the Houston Chronicle here. Let's see what's going on in the Houston. New York writer fired after indecent exposure. Gee, I thought I was the only one out there on cam, right? This guy's jerking off on he writes for the New Yorker, really? Boy, you could go down to Houston Chronicle and they don't talk a damn thing. You got to go really deep before you get, they don't talk about it. It's weird. I'm so far down. Scrolling down. Just nothing. Let's hit the news page. Turner says influx of Houston murders likely tied to pandemic. Yeah, I'm going way down here. Black Friday deals, and I'm just not seeing a damn thing. That's what Texans do. Georgia Secretary of State isolates after wife's virus test. Isn't that weird? It's going to be a Zoom Thanksgiving. Oh, finally, Texas leads the nation with over 1 million COVID-19 cases. 1/3 of COVID-19 survivors suffer mental illness. Wow. I see signs of hope in Germany and France. The surge of new coronavirus cases appears to be slowing Germany. The two European heavyweights are beginning to regain control over it. But then they lift the mask thing, or they lift the restrictions. It just comes back. I mean, let's be real, okay? You're going to relate to regular. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Okay, go, because we open spread. That's what I'm saying, Golden State. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's wash, rinse, and repeat. We close down. We might as well just, I don't know, either stay the hell home and wait for the vaccine, or just get on with your life. Get on with your life. We could be coming into the real down spiral here. I'm worried about that. That's not going away. That's right, Coach. You know, we got to learn to live with it. Right? We just have to put the zone defense in. We got to give up man-to-man coverage, you know. We got to go to the zone. I would have loved to have been coached by coaches. Oh, no telling me people mad and don't know. That's right, Katie. Good to see you, sweetie pie. Survived, they don't talk about it. But a lot of people come down with mental problems with it. So strange, worrisome, weird. I don't know. Just y'all be cool. Y'all be cool. That's all I'm saying. Just be cool. Just be cool. Just be damn cool. All right. Yep, thumbs up are appreciated, guys. We're doing great today. Said several were caught the virus. Well, let me be dropping out of medical. I know, that's why I'm back on the job. Thank you, Lucky Beans. I think people are coming down with me because of the lockdown. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Lucky Beans. I appreciate that, sweetie. Thank you very much. $4.99 from Lucky Beans. Thank you, sweetie. Breakfast with Rosie's becoming a real morning institution on here. Thank you. Great way to spend the morning, especially it helps me decompress after, you know, being at the hospital from 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. and, you know, rich life stuff at 3 a.m. It's like, you know, wow. Thank you, Lucky Beans. Thank you, sweetie. I never know what the hell is coming down the pike on the boy, you know? I have no idea. And we ain't the drama community here, okay? Sheboygan is going to be one big herd soon. I got to see if I need to get my fishing rod, my reel re-strung here, re-spooled with some line. I don't know what enough. Keep an eye on the mailbox. Okay, thank you, Susie. I sure will. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's on to Sheboygan, Sheboygan, Sheboygan. Sheboygan, Sheboygan. I'm just nervous. Well, we got to keep rolling. Let's see what the Sacramento Bee says. That's our newspaper record for the governor's office. The handcuffs done. Sacramento sets 2 new case records. California's spike accelerates. A sudden surge in COVID-19 patients has California hospitals on edge. I can attest to that. We got some people that have resigned. Over the last 5 days, they've turned in their resignation. They're taking off until the vaccine comes. So guess who's popping in their place now? Sacramento and the Fresno Bee. And let's see. Let's look at the Fresno Bee. Fresno area TV anchor who's been off the air for weeks reveals positive test for COVID-19. Let's see. More than 1,000 new cases reported in a single week in Fresno County. Come on, man. We know what's coming here. We know what's coming. Damn. Santa Ana police seek to identify woman who attacked a veteran. I'd knock that woman out. The hell was that all about? Let's see. Fresno's top doctor expects a purple Thanksgiving as new COVID-19 cases explode. Purple, that's what our county is. It goes from purple to green, purple, red, orange, yellow, green. We're in the purple area. We're way to hell up here. Hi, looking good afternoon, Kyle. Russell, they have a vaccine that's 92% effective. Yeah, Santa Ana is a pretty cool place. I like the vibe of it. I like the vibe. Anyway, guys, it's getting on to noon. And let's see. I want to thank you for coming on this morning. You always make breakfast here so much fun here. We will be out chooching tonight. So I want to thank you all for doing that. If you haven't hit the thumbs up on the way out, please do so. That's always very appreciated. I got more LA content. I think I got 2 more videos coming up that will complete the LA experience for us. So make sure that you stay tuned. So have a good one, everybody.